Are you sitting down? Probably. Or maybe lying down, whatever. The fact of the matter is you might be better off if you were standing up. And seriously, this is something that has become a big health issue, among other things. According to Mayo Clinic cardiologist Martha Grogan, sitting is the new smoking. The risk of heart attack from smoking is the same as those for people who sit most of the day. Slows our metabolism. It's been linked to higher rates of diabetes, kidney disease, and cancer. If people sat less than 3 hours a day, our life expectancy in the U.S. would increase by 2 years. Enter Jonathan Webb, Vice President of Business Markets for KI.com. Just the letters of the alphabet, KI.com. And what exactly is KI.com?
Well, KI.com, Jim, and thanks for having me on, first of all. But KI.com is the contract furniture industry's fifth or sixth largest furniture manufacturer. We're located, headquartered in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and we are a global company. We do a great percentage of our business here in the United States, and sit-stand has been such a huge part of our growth over the last 4 or 5 years.
Now, you actually make desks, workstations, and the like, which enable people to stand up and do their work, right?
That's right. We make all sorts of desks that allow people to sit and stand. Some of them have mechanical adjustments that crank or ratchet, and others are electric, programmable, even like your automobile. So the idea that you can take some part of your day and sit while you're at work, and then you can stretch out your legs and stand up and hopefully allow your metabolism to get going a little bit more. It's really a great deal. It improves muscle tone, improves posture, increases blood flow. It's a great thing.
If that's such a great thing, then what about treadmill workstations? Do they make such things?
Yeah, they sure do, and we've been playing around with those for the last couple of years now. They're pretty unique, and people that try them, most people like them. They take a little getting used to, but the very fact that you could have a desk, you could be standing up, a treadmill underneath you, and walking while you work, that's a pretty neat thing.
Yeah, that's an interesting concept. Are people able to focus? I mean, most of us, and this could be just rationalizations here. This could be sit on your tail rationalizing, but it's easier to think, it would seem, when you're sitting, or at least not when you're walking. I know I've been able to watch TV, or I've even read a book, which is kind of tricky sometimes on a treadmill because you're moving a bit, but it's doable. But I'm not sure the extent to which I'm concentrating on the subject at hand. So people who are engaged in this sort of thing actually can focus and do the job as well or better?
To me, I think better. I mean, I stand throughout the day. I have a sit-stand workstation. I absolutely love it. When I stand, not only do I stand taller, but I can feel those creative juices starting to flow. I even try to have as many meetings as I can in my office standing up, because when I get some of my team in my office and we are working through whatever issue it is, I'll tell you what, I just feel like we get so much more done. We get so much more productivity out of my team. And, quite frankly, it just prevents you from getting lazy.
Yeah.
I mean, sitting down, it can make you lazy.
What about in school, since most of our obesity epidemic has started by the age that kids are in school? Has this become popular with schools having students who stand up during the school day?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, KI is the market leader in sales of furniture to both K through 12 and higher education. So, our work, especially at the collegial environment, has been awesome in the last 3 or 4 years. Whether it's a classroom or a library, some other type of learning environment, we are seeing more and more layouts that include some sort of standing, whether it's a sit-stand workstation or maybe tables that are already at a standing height in combination with other tables that are at a seated height. Just giving people within a classroom environment the opportunity to stand up and sit down throughout the day, allows them to move around, allows them to meet in a team environment in a way that works best for them.
I understand you practice what you preach at ki.com, that a lot of your folks actually, while they're working for the company, do so at a stand-up workstation.
Yeah, we sure do. I mean, we're an employee-owned company. We all have HSAs, which are healthcare savings accounts here. So we all get graded every year on our own health at KI. So we have to practice what we preach. Over the last couple of months, KI has actually put in about 70 sit-stand workstations for our employees right here at our corporate headquarters in Green Bay. We've got about 500 of us working here, and we're planning on doubling that over the next couple of months. So we've got so many employees that now have the opportunity to stand up throughout the course of the day. And you know what? If we can make them healthier, if we can make them work harder, if we can make them more productive, we're all going to be winners at the end here.
All right. Don't take this sitting down. Check it out, ki.com, the letters of the alphabet, ki.com. And Jonathan Webb is their Vice President of Business Markets.